Don't need to ask, I'm a smooth operator. It was ringing me. Ignore. It's time for a trade recap, fellas. And wait, let's get the spoon out. You know, bro, you know when you can't get underneath this bad boy? Spoon job, mate. Anyway, it's a trade recap today, boys. We are recapping one times CHF loss, 2 times gold losses. The gold losses were taken on the top steps, and the CHF was taken on the Forex accounts. So, let's first go over the bias, then the mechanical entry, and then that's it, mate. Yeah, I mean, that is going to be the trade recap. That is recapping of trades. So, daily for gold ski. We were running with a bearish bias in this day. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Started here, ended here. Last 3 candles, quite bearish volume. I'm liking that for the daily. Creating nice gaps and imbalances. Nice momentum to the downside with those daily candles. Then onto the 4 hour, we've had our minimum definition for a downtrend, which is 1, 2, 3 significant highs getting lowered, and 1, 2, 3 significant lows getting lowered. Same exact story on the 1 hour, 1, 2, 3, or even 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 3 significant lows and 3 significant highs getting lowered. So we're bearish on all time frames. So then, as you boys know, when we're going into the lower time frame, all we're looking for is Asian high to get taken, then a fake out, which did happen right here because the candle, you see how this body is really small, which means that when we join this fake out zone to price, oh no, to be fair, in this case I must have been tripping here. Yeah, it was just a slight bit below, which means that if we were to draw this fake out zone here, the time this next candle printed, so we draw the fake out zone on the first bearish, then when the second bearish candle printed, it would just instantly fake out, which means that it's not really much of a confluence if it's guaranteed. So when the fake out zone is bigger than this candle body, just draw it manually, but it got tapped straight away anyway, so it's fine. Then we're waiting for a breaker structure to the downside, happens right here, fib tool on this whole range, and then we wait for a tap, and unfortunately we just went straight through. Then going into New York session, bias was exactly the same, shit didn't change on the 1 hour or 4 or daily, obviously the daily is going to be the same. We don't discriminate, we can trade back-to-back sessions, same pair, same probability, so it's fine. Waiting for London highs to get taken, then that first bearish candle forms, which then gets faked out straight away. Then eventually we break structure to the downside a bit later on, right here. Break structure to the downside, fib tool on the whole range, and then we had the same exact story. So B2B losses on gold, going over to CHF. Let's go on to the daily. Bias was really nice on CHF, to be honest. Daily, nice bullish momentum to the upside. 4 hour, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1 hour, same exact story. I'm not even going to choose these ones. You guys can see 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 in this leg really, really simply. So we're taking buys, which means what? We're looking for lows. London lows gets taken. And now, this is an introduction, I think a lot of you boys don't know this, to the 15-minute model. A quick bit of context. The reason why we do the fake out on the 5-minute is because we were getting faked out on the 5-minute. Okay? With the 5-minute model, we would get a breaker structure, but then we would instantly get faked out, and then like, fuck, and then the actual breaker structure happens, and the actual move, and we miss it. So we wait for price to fake out first, then get in the move, and in these examples that I've shown today, it's instantly faked out, which isn't really the use case of the fake out confluence. A lot of the times it's when price sweeps, and instantly rejects off the level, and then breaks structure, then retraces all the way down, then breaks structure again, and we would have got stopped out in that case. But since we used the fake out, we didn't. If price sweeps the level and takes off that much that we don't get the fake out, but we do get a break of structure on the 15-minute, then we can take the trade. Because the fact that it's broken structure on the 15-minute discredits the possibility for a fake out, so to speak. I know it's still probability for a fake out, obviously, but less. Because price has gone that far up to break structure on the 15, which is incredibly hard to do in comparison to the 5, we can take that as well. That's not a random addition and a random thought. It is the 15-minute model. This is a set in stone thing. I just haven't mentioned it too much because if we go over to my data on the last, this is very recent times data because these are new accounts, but it just doesn't come up that often. Hence why we do the 5-minute, okay? So that is what we did in this case. So we didn't fake out on the 5 minute. I'll show you how close we got. So let's see. Sweep the lows. That is a bullish candle that we swept the lows with. Draw the fake out zone. Price got close, but didn't quite fake out. Go on to the 15. Broke structure on the 15. Boom, tapped in. And the second we got tapped in, price really didn't create too much distance, to be fair. We were just moving sideways on this piece, and then on the overnight hold, we got stopped out for a 3 losses in 1 day, which sucks to suck. But I only took 1 loss on my live capital account. So we're up. Oh no, I think I've taken... Wait. Let me fact check. Because whatever account is on ACG, it's on FTMO and IC Markets as well. No, I didn't take that. Did not take that loss then at the gold. No, didn't take it. Didn't take the loss. I need to add in. I need to add in 1 more gold trade that's missing on here. But once I will do that. We'll do that now. Actually, let's do it now. Let's do it live and direct, boys. I'm on a bit of a loss streak on the old top steps, aren't I, mate? But we're winning. We're on a win streak on the ACGs though. This is why you need to spread out your capital, boys, because you might be losing on one account that's trading one type of asset, but if you spread your betting, you're going to be winning on some accounts when you're losing on others, and it just allows a bit more stable flow of money coming in from trading, particularly, which I find is good for the mental. 6.1 here. Nice. And I didn't take that. I don't think I took this on the ACG, but I will check after this video. But that is the trade recap for today, boys. We are running a 3-day free trial in the Discord at the moment. So if you want a live trade with me, get yourself in the 3-day free trial. You know what I mean? Here's all the value. I don't need to sell it to you, mate, because I know that I provide so much fucking value for the amount that the actual VIP costs. But if you do want to have a tester about what we offer in the trading club, get yourself in the 3-day free trial. We do still have the free Fridays, which I just wrapped up today, where we basically do the calls that we would usually do Monday to Friday, but we do them for free on Fridays for everybody. So get yourself involved, mate. You know what I mean? Get yourself involved, get the free value. The second that you get the free trial, you can have access to this TMB VIP only chat, which has both of the full in-depth models on PDF format. Let me just show you a little brief of what the hybrid one looks like. It's much deeper than the one I give out on socials all the time. You know what I mean, bro? Really, really good value here. So I think you boys should be trying to farm as much as possible, mate. I'm giving loads of value to you guys, so may as well farm it up, mate. You know what I mean? Anyway, it's been a good one, boys. I'm not going to shout out anyone in the Discord today because I'm going to do a Trader of the Week announcement, and then everyone in the Discord will find out who that is. Because now that, obviously, now what we're doing is in the Discord, there's going to be 4 Traders of the Week every month, yeah? And out of those 4, they're going to get put into a hat, and I'm working with Alpha Capital because, as you know, I got a 20% off code, and I work with them a little bit. They're going to be chucking in some accounts for you guys. I'm going to be putting my own money to put some accounts for you guys so that out of those 4 people that get Trader of the Week, they get put into a hat, and then funded account giveaways every single month for those guys. And yeah, we're running it up, mate. We're running it up. So without further ado, I'm going to peace out, but I'll see you boys in the next one.